Let's talk about surrendering the outcome to God. Our verse of the day comes from Psalm 37, verse 4. I'm going to read the New Living Translation. It says, "Commit everything you do to the Lord, trust Him, and He will help you." Keyword: commit everything to Him. Like when we start to trust God and learn to trust God, we often hold on to one thing, which is the outcome. Like you may say, I trust God, but underneath there's this quiet attachment to like how things will work out, when things will come into your life, what the final result's gonna look like. And these attachments create tension and emotions because you're trying to trust God while still holding control over the result. But this is where like surrender goes deeper and where the Lord invites us into a deeper relationship with Him, because surrender is not just trusting God with the process, it's trusting Him with the outcome. That means releasing your timelines, your expectations, and your need for the things to look a certain way. And I'm right there with you. I'm laughing because I'm going through this right now. This can feel very uncomfortable. I am very uncomfortable today, just for what's going on in my life. Prayers unanswered in my timeline right now. That's just, side note, but and it's because these outcomes feel important to us, right? These expectations, the way we think things should be in our limited human mind space, right? Like we only have what we can draw on from our experiences and the worldly experiences, what we see, but as we're told often, we walk by faith, not by sight. And these like outcomes, expectations, everything, they feel like if we can just get it right, everything's going to be okay, right? If everything comes in as we see it, then everything's going well. But here's the truth, right? Peace is not found in controlling the outcome, it's found in trusting God in them. The scripture says, commit your ways to the Lord, and He will help you. Not you, Him, right? That means you don't have to force results. You don't have to make everything happen on your own. You don't have to carry the weight of how it's all going to turn out, the expectations, what it's supposed to look like. And this time, all that stress and tension, uh, discomfort, all that discouragement, you can release it. Not because it doesn't matter, right? But because God is faithful with what matters to you. He's your provider. He's your good father. He knows what you need even before you ask. So He's working all things out. He goes before us. We know all these truths of Scripture. So today I want to invite you to release your grip on the outcome, like I am going through right now. You don't have to hold the ending together, whatever you're going through. With me, it's a financial pressure right now, relationship issue. It's all good, like we're working it out, but every expectation I've had has been shattered just in the last 48 hours. So I've been going through it. I understand you're going through it as well. If you're not seeing results in the way you expected, disappointment, discouragement happens on our walk. Take it back to the Lord. Whatever you're going through, lay it back at His feet. Tell Him you're discouraged and disappointed, and let Him give you His comfort, His peace, and His wisdom in return. Ask Him for wisdom, because you may just, you may need help in releasing the outcome in your way. I mean, I know I'm a recovering control freak before Christ, coming into Christ. So releasing the outcome for me, surrendering more and more, has been a process. It feels like death and something ripping away from life, basically, but it's that old stuff, worldly stuff, etc. We're learning to trust the Lord more and understand who He is as we walk more and more. So I have a quick practice just to help release the outcome. If you're in a situation where you feel this tension, you have expectations, unanswered prayers, you're a little discouraged or disappointed or upset with God, I want you to pause and say this: God, I trust you with how this turns out. And take a deep breath and release it. If your thoughts come back, the discouragement, disappointment, the maybe you did something wrong, maybe you heard wrong, etc., like things aren't happening the way you think they should or see that they are, right? Just repeat this process. Say, God, I trust you with how this turns out. Remind yourself, like, God is with you. God is for you. He's making the way. Whatever you're going through right now, maybe developing you, growing you into the person he wants you to be, needs you to be, created you to be, right? To hold the blessing that's coming. The miracle's on its way. The blessing's on its way. The change is on its way. You just have to surrender the outcome in the process, which is easier said than done, but it is a practice. You can do it. You're strong enough. You will learn it. And God is right there with you the whole way. So just remember, you can trust God with not only your process, but with the outcome. Again, this doesn't mean you stop doing anything. You still can take steps in wisdom and expectations that he is going to correct your path. As in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, remember, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. So likewise with Psalm 37, or 5 here, it says, commit your way to the Lord. Acknowledge him. Like, commit your way to him. He will act. Trust in him. He will make your path straight. These are promises. So keep walking. The righteous fall and get back up 7 times, as we know, as well. So start releasing the outcome more and more to him. If you are not seeing results, getting emotional, building tension, pause and remind yourself, trust in him. Like, he will act on your behalf. God, I trust you with how this turns out. Keep telling yourself that and keep walking, slowly surrendering more and more of the outcome. Sorry, a bug scared me. I love you guys. Practice this, and I'll see you in another video.